Hello everybody, my name is Wing Liang, the Aragon watch designer, and welcome to the Aragon watch review. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so it has been a while, I haven't seen each other, and today I'm very excited again to introduce to you the brand new Aragon Bioluminescence. Okay, let me fill you up with a quick story. So the idea and the concept came from many years ago. I visited the New York Museum, and they had the theme, the bioluminescent, the undersea, the animals that they glow in the dark, and that's how I got the idea to design the watch. So what I've done is, this is, unlike the previous version, this one I designed slightly different, even though using the same concept of the bracelet. And when we do the close-up shots, I'm going to show it to you. What I've done is the bezel, and also the dial, I've changed it with numerals. Okay, so this watch glows amazingly well in the dark. We use the Super Luminova C3. Even though we have 3 colors, 2 sizes, the sizes are 50mm and 45mm. And then the colors are the green and the blue, okay? The dials are silver for the green and the blue, and the orange has the summery orange dial. So let's come in, and I want to show you what the watch is all about. It's such a cool watch. It's an automatic movement from SII NX35, and this time the date window is open at the 4 o'clock position. Okay, same as the crown. So it doesn't, when you move your wrist, it doesn't hit the back of your wrist. So the concept and the design are very well explained. You see it's filled with Super Luminova on the bezel, the dial, and the bracelet all throughout every single link. Okay, you can see it like that. And then also, and when I'm gonna open the case back, I want to show it to you as well. The case back is also very well designed. It's very different than, okay, so I've done, like the, what do you call those, shell design for the bezel as well, okay? So the spec of the watch, it has a 200 meters water resistance. The crown and the day window open at the 4 o'clock position. For the 50mm, the link thickness is 5mm, and for the 45mm, the link thickness is about 4. Okay, so I made it more balanced between the 2 sizes. And I like to put it on to show you. Okay, we're very generous with the links. You see, I didn't even open the clasps. You can see, I have a 6.5 inches wrist. The 45 fits my wrist perfectly. You see how it contours around my wrist? Okay, and also the polishing is vertical brushed on the bracelet all the way down from the case. You can see the case and the bracelet integration gradually tapers down. It's really well designed. Okay, you gotta try this if you've never owned an Aragon watch or the Biolume collection. So it comes to the orange. Okay, I'm gonna put on the orange 50mm so everybody can see the size perspective. Look at this, okay? You can see how it fits on my wrist, and the polishing on the watch is amazing. All right, so come back to the station, to the bezel. You can see the 4 points here. The stations are raised above the rest of the bezel. And let me show you the profile. You can see the teeth is 120 teeth on the bezel for gripping and turning. You can see this. So the bezel is slightly extended over the sidewall of the case for easy gripping. So same thing with the 45mm and the 50. It's very, very well designed. Screw down crown again. The hands, everything is done very nicely. It's very uniform, and the design is very well matched from the hands to the dial to the bezel and the bracelet. And I really appreciate everybody tuning in to continue to support Aragon watches. And this is the new Bioluminescence and it's going to debut. Let me rephrase it. We had the first production. It was sold out very quickly, and this is the next production. So don't miss it, and hurry if you see this and order this watch as soon as possible. And thank you for tuning in. And I'm going to do another video very soon to introduce you the fall and 2020 brand new collections of Aragon watches. Thank you.